Hello everybody. We are with Colleen McGurk today. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, right. Um, and could you tell us a little bit about who you are? Where are you originally from, Toledo, or?
I'm from Toledo. I grew up in Sylvania. I went to Southview, go Cougars, and I decided to run away from Toledo when I was in college. And I was never going to come back, so I went to North Carolina and got a degree in interior design and construction. Loved it down there, but I missed my family so much that I came back, and I'm really glad that I did. I actually went a different direction into special education for 11 years, a little over that, but and now I'm back in real estate and I'm so excited.
That's cool. Sounds like another agent that I work with. She was an educator, or she. Yeah, I think she. Well, there are a lot of people that are educators, but real estate's really no different because you're educating the public about certain things, and so you're still teaching, you're educating.
You have to explain a lot of things to buyers and sellers and
Yeah.
make sure that they understand what they're getting themselves into, and make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, right, absolutely. So you're from Southview, Sylvania.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay.
There, yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, pretty cool.
Sly town.
Yeah, yeah. And how long have you been in real estate? 3 years, you said?
3 years I've been licensed. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Going into my fourth year.
How would you describe a typical day, like a perfect day?
Perfect day. I don't know that there is one, but a typical day is really just reaching out to different service providers that work with real estate agents and homeowners, and making sure that my clients are being serviced the way that they need to, depending on whether they're buying a home, whether they want to sell their home, or really just maintaining the home that they have is really important. So I try to help everybody in that way. And so, yeah, it would be a lot of phone calls, some emails, and running around to show houses, writing some offers, doing some paperwork here and there, and getting to spend time with my family too.
That's cool. That sounds like a pretty productive day.
That would be perfect.
What would you say you've learned the most from real estate?
To really take your time with big decisions and not to rush into things, but also be ready to make those decisions when the time comes.
Mm, yeah, absolutely. Do you have like a favorite restaurant in town, or?
Ooh, I love eating. So
Free?
I'm a foodie, yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
And I'm probably not going to remember the names of the places, but I love our Lebanese food. We have a couple of restaurants in town that, yeah, I could spend all night at those places.
Yeah.
I love Tony Paco's. I know there's a debate, but Tony Paco's is the winner.
Yeah.
And
Oh, Becker's too.
I love the kraut too on the side. So I love their sides. They're homemade and delicious.
Yeah. Have you ever had the strudels?
I don't think I've had those.
That's why you gotta try the strudels over there.
Okay.
Seriously, I mean it is.
Yeah.
See how my eyes lit up?
They're twinkling.
Yeah, their strudels are amazing. So you gotta try them.
Okay, it's a deal.
Yeah. Do you have any hobbies, or?
I really like to craft, so a lot of different hobbies.
Oh, cool.
I try to get into uh, making things out of polymer clay. I like to use resin to make mold, or to use molds to make things, and working with my hands to make beautiful things.
What did you teach in school?
Special ed.
Special ed. Did you do a lot of the crafting there, or?
I so we did a lot of crafting and um, um, more calm down activities. And so sometimes we would do like a specific craft for Mother's Day or something like that. And then sometimes it would just be more for mindfulness and so that the kids could have a chance to take a break.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, crafting, my sister does crafting, and it's something she loves. Does it help you kind of unwind, or?
Yeah, you can sort of get lost in the activity and yeah, unwind, maybe process your thoughts from the day
Sure.
and then sort of experiment with colors and, pretty things. It's fun.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What would you say is the most unexpected thing people, run into or face in real estate if they're like looking to sell a home, or buy a home? What's one of the most common things that you think comes up a lot? Is it just not knowing the known, or the?
Yeah, I think a lot of people assume that it's easy. And I'm one of those people, that this should be a pretty easy transaction. It's pretty cut and dry, but there are a lot of ins and outs that go along with buying or selling a home. And so I think a lot of people think that for sale by owner might be a good route, or using one of those quick, we can flip your house kind of places, and they don't realize just how much it's costing them in the long run.
Right, right.
So
In terms of like real estate, I'm sorry, if you talked about it, but what caused you to go into real estate in the first place?
a lot of different things. I've always wanted to make my own home just a comfortable place to be, and both physically and aesthetically. And so I want to help people find their place that is comfortable for them, and feels like a move ahead in their world.
Mhm.
Yeah, I always encourage my buyers to set up a consultation with me first. And sometimes people are intimidated by that or not sure that they want to. And so it does get skipped a lot. And I would say it's so important to have that initial conversation. It's really only 10 or 15 questions that I have to make sure that we're focused on the right areas and the right features of the homes. And that way we're not wasting our time, gas money and all those things. And once we find what we want, excuse me, we know that's what we can focus on, and that's the offer that we're going to make, and you're more certain about it then. So
That's a great idea.
spend the time up front.
Right, absolutely.
Did again?
Yeah, what is the biggest misconception that you feel the public has about real estate agents?
I think that really throughout my experience with real estate agents and the business in general, I think people have a misconception of the fanciness or the image, yeah, of real estate agents, and that they are only out for the money, and they drive these fancy cars. And the really good agents that I know, they might have nice cars because that's nice to have to get a haul around town. But really, they're not in it for the money. They're in it to help people, just like I was describing. And so hopefully, people will start to see that. And I think there really is a big reach across realtors in general to educate the public. And
But this is the reason why I love having these conversations with real people talking about what they do to shape the industry. So this is great. So thank you so much for being on the show.
yeah.
If people want to get in touch with you, what do they need to do?
Well, you can call me 419-344-1653. Call or text, whatever is easiest for you. Or you can email me at colleenmcgurk@danberry.com.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.